Right, Vibes and Five, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? Big shouts to Eddie Dazekins, big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend, Brown Van Nee, Tommy Carl. We're about to make this happen. Chika is here again. He's the man who showed us how to chase loan defaulters with iron. He actually wrote some things under the iron. That, look, if you owe me 500 million, you write a 500 million under the iron, write some things from the Quran. Ah, that's the iron. And I can see somebody's loan is being taken because they're writing under the iron. I mean, interesting man and spiritual man for that matter. Chika, the king of witches or wizards.
Yeah, inshallah.
That's him. He's about to also put out his information. But before we move on to have him talk, whatever info we put out, what you do with it is entirely your business. We keep saying this. And you will take full responsibility for that. Vibes in 5, the host will not be held liable for your decision after watching this conversation. So please, make sure that you are fully convinced and you're satisfied with the information you're getting before you make a move. Chika, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's good to see you again.
Inshallah, long time.
Yeah, I've been around. You know, work.
Yeah, that's good.
We're finally here.
Inshallah.
You are about, I think, just 2 people that come dressed like this on my show. Nana Nanto and yourself. And I like it. You know, it looks different from the others. You don't have too many accessories.
No, inshallah.
And I'm sure you've told me why you keep wearing this.
Yeah.
Where is the iron? I have seen it. Today, no iron.
Today, no iron.
No iron. Yeah, that means you've cleared all the debts.
Inshallah. Not all. Even someone is on the line.
So, Chika.
Inshallah.
So you are still taking money.
Inshallah.
But people who owe and refuse to pay too, more doable. If you owe someone, pay.
Why should I?
No, but sometimes it's genuine. Sometimes genuinely they don't have the means to pay back. So don't iron them.
Some people don't have the money. That's why if you come, I have to consult the spirit and check
before.
If the person don't have. Because if the person don't have and you do it, you are going to kill the person.
You are going to kill the person.
So because you don't have.
Yes.
And if he didn't pay to, the spirit will not leave him. So he pays. So what will happen? So
if you check and the person doesn't have.
And that one I will talk to you.
Right.
My brother or my sister, the person don't have. I check, the person don't have. So what you going to do? If you can leave it, then you leave it. If you can't leave it, then you go. That one I don't care.
You don't care.
You can choose to say no, I can't do it. That's why I'm telling you this. Yeah, that one I don't care. Because the person don't have. I can't force the person to pay because you don't have.
But if the person has it, but it's refusing
wait. That one there.
You will pay.
Hey, you will pay. Definitely you will pay.
Ajeba, whether I like it or
not get or not. You will pay.
You will pay.
You will pay. But you are not paying it. Yeah, they are hunting you. Do you have math to say you won't pay?
You don't have math.
You don't have math. The thing is serious. So you one day go and take somebody even 5 CDs and the person should come and tell me. You will see. You will taste it.
Quick. I'll go and pay.
You pay.
What are you going to show to us today? You know, what do you have to show us? Because my people keep saying that, Arnold, let them show. I'm taking advice, so let them show. If they say they are powerful, let them prove something.
Inshallah.
So please, what do you have to show us today?
Today,
do we need to draw the table close to you?
This one.
Can,
Oh, the camera can just
camera capture, but for you getting access to it.
Yeah. Well, I will show it one by one.
Okay. Yes.
But for me to, before I'm gonna go to that one, let me explain something small for.
Please do.
People to understand.
Yes.
People used to say they went to medicine, they went to place for a spiritual help, but they couldn't get access. They couldn't get what they want. It's something difficult for people.
Yeah.
If you want to go closer to something, you have to be encounter with that thing before.
Okay.
Like if you want to be in spiritual, if you want to enter spiritual, if you want the spirit to help you, you have to get encounter
with spirit.
With the spirit before. You can't just go someplace and they will say, "Oh, take this and go. It will work for you." So never.
So how do you get encounter with the spirit? So if you visit 5 spiritualists, you need to have encounter with 5 spirits. Is that how it is?
Any spirit that is gonna work for you or it's gonna work for you, have to be encounter with the spirit.
Okay.
if you may understand my language.
Okay.
With that encounter with the spirit, the spirit cannot work for you.
Okay.
Because the spirit don't know you. You know the spirit, but the spirit
doesn't know you.
And in this world, to whom know you, not to whom you know. You know the person don't know you. Me, I know somebody know Akufo-Addo.
Yeah.
But Akufo-Addo
doesn't
know him.
Yeah.
President.
The person, yeah.
So how can you say you know him? The person who know you
And
can help you.
but the person who doesn't know you cannot help you.
So you, when you get a thing, you know the thing, but the thing don't know you.
I'm getting you now.
So how can the thing help you? It can never be true.
Right.
That's why sometimes when you go, they will tell you, oh, this one, unless you bath before they give you the talisman. So, this simple thing, I have to bath.
Yeah.
People are saying, forget or do as I say, or padlock is not working. And today I'm throwing challenge for them.
The padlock works.
The padlock works.
It works.
It works. Seriously. If you joke with this padlock, these things.
With the, let me put the mic here so that the beard doesn't interfere with it. Sorry, viewers, but the sound is very important to us so that we can have this. Okay.
Inshallah. So with that encounter with the spirits, you know, most of them that they go for padlock, they just go and they give them the padlock. Yeah. Even some people they buy it. Some people they will go and just
go and buy ordinary padlock and give it to and be giving it to people.
No, they'll go buy this one, or they will see they do everything that they buy it. It will never work.
Okay.
Some people they will go and see it at floor. They are selling it, then they sell. They buy, then they go. It will never work. Because the thing is not just empty. It is a spirit that works in. It's a spirit that works with the thing. So if you don't know the spirit, how can you go and say, you go and open it, talk, and you lock. Talk, and you lock. Then you go. The thing will not work. They say, why? You go another place too, the same thing will happen. It won't work. You go to another place, even the one that you tie. With that encounter with the spirit, without knowing the spirit, without the spirit knowing you, it can be possible.
It can work. Wow.
So this one, after I do it for you, the ayah, the word that is inside, you have to bath. I have to make it rubutu for you to bath. And you have the thing that we're going to add.
That you bath.
You bath. So those outside that I gave them, when I do, then I write it right rubutu. When it get to you, you put it inside the water. I will show you what you're going to add, then you bath. You bath, some of them you bath 2 days, 3 days, some of them 7 days.
Before it can work.
Before the spirit will get to know you.
Then it will work for you.
It will work for you.
Wow.
Some of them, unless you cleanse yourself.
You cleanse yourself before it can work for you.
Before it can work for you.
So it works, but some of the work you have to do it.
You have to do it. You have to do bad things. Something bad before it can work for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Example of the bad thing you have to do before it can work for you. Example, just one example.
One example, like putting sperm on it.
You have to smell
with sperm before
it can work for you. Wow. Things are happening now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the further ones.
Inshallah. And the way we don't just do it like that. We have the days.
Okay.
That we can do. We have the months that we can do. Some of them you do it at night. Some of them afternoon.
Okay.
Some of them early in the morning.
Okay.
And they have their own spray, lavender.
Okay.
That they use. So if you don't know all this, how can it work for you?
But you will tell the person what the person is supposed to know. Like a manual. You buy a car or you buy a phone, there's a manual. Or you buy a gadget, there's a manual. So after the person has gotten this, then you give the person the manual. Isn't that how it works? That's how it works.
But for the first, you have to be encountered with the spirit before.
You have to have encounter with the spirit. That is clear.
Before you get a manual.
That is clear.
It's not TV that you go and buy it, no thing, then you come and put it there. You check the manual.
Working.
Yeah.
Right.
This one, you have to encounter.
Before it will work.
Before it works.
Okay.
And some of them too, it depends on the person that you do the thing for you.
Okay.
Maybe the person will give you, go and bath this, go and bath it before. But it depends the days. This one, we do it at the first week of the month.
First week of the month, okay.
This is a type of, it's not one.
Okay.
And you see, this is cow, this is cows.
Yeah.
And the color, you see the color is different.
Yeah.
This one is not, it's not all. I'll put leather, red leather.
Okay.
But I didn't finish, that's why I leave it like that. After I finish, or see the person that, and it go by elements.
Okay.
It go by your elements.
Your elements.
Because you can do this, but the spirit that will take place will be water.
Okay.
So you have to check, are you water or you are fire? If you are water, then this one can wait for you. But you have this one, other water, fire, anything. You see the four editions, so for all the elements.
4 elements, yeah.
So this one, you don't need to check the element.
I see.
But you need to check the person, if the person is powerful, because this is very powerful. If you are not powerful, you can't use this one. This can't go with any normal person.
It goes with
the powerful people.
Powerful in what terms?
The powerful that the person that get protection, or he gets spiritual eye, or get something. Because this one, let me put this one.
Yeah, put those ones down.
You see this one? We have something called kolli. That we put it in it. Yeah. After when you are coming to do it, you have to put the kolli before.
Before, okay.
Yeah. And this thing can lock witch.
Okay.
If you know which that you're gonna fry this night, you can lock the witch.
The witch will not fly.
You can't fry. You can never fry. Never.
At all.
Never at all. They will sleep to the day. Or night. Yeah.
Apart from witches, what else can it lock?
Any person, human being, even animal, this thing can lock animal. I don't want to say something. If you want to, somebody can go and steal at the. I'm not telling about stealing, but example that I'm giving.
Right.
Dog. You know, there is a dog there. The dog is very hard. If you know the dog, the name of the dog, you can lock the dog
before you go.
Yeah. There. But the animal, you have to get a first step of the animal before.
So it's a very powerful padlock.
It's very powerful.
So once it opens, everything is gone.
Everything is gone. If you open it back,
everything is gone.
Everything is gone. But it can't go like that. It will take time before the person.
Small. I see. I see kola nuts.
Yeah.
What are they for?
The kola nut is when you see this one is into two. So when I'm doing, you know, everybody has a different color. So I have to check. Am I going to use the same color for this? Which one is going to, you know, look at the down. The down is carbon.
Yeah, I see carbon.
The down is carbon. So the carbon that's the carbon there. Yeah. The carbon that you wrote the talisman on it. The talisman that you wrote on iron. This one is different.
It's different.
Not the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one we go by carbon.
You write it on it.
On the carbon.
Okay.
Then you have to check. I have to check. When I'm done, I have to check. After carbon, which thread is coming? I have to check. But is it red? Then I check. But I have to check.
So this is what you use to check. You use the color to determine what next to
this
add.
one you can't use Felunquiri.
Okay.
To check.
You use the color.
The color. You have the one that you can use sand. You have the one that you can use this. So that's why I have to know
You have to know your work.
Your work.
Bottom line.
Inshallah.
I see. So this is all what the color is used for. What is the blade and the pin doing? So
the blade.
Because of time, let's run through.
Inshallah.
What is the blade and the leather doing?
You have the one that you use the blade. That one too is there.
Okay.
But this blade, I use it to cut this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have the one that you put blade. You have the one that you put broom. Broom on it. You have the one that you put chameleon, head of chameleon.
Yes.
We have the one that we put the chameleon that is pregnant. You see the chameleon, the stomach big. Then we have the one that we use. That one we use. You break all, put into calabash. Then you add this one. You put 6 flowers in. Then you make the incantation. If everything makes successful, by the close of the day, you come and see the thing is
it will pour or 10.
No, yeah, it will 10. Then everything is okay. Now you can start your work.
I see.
Inshallah.
Interesting things and interesting.
So we don't just do anything like that.
Yeah.
So if you go someone, they give you and the thing is not working, maybe the person don't know how to do
or
it.
they didn't do it right.
Or you didn't encounter. So this one, when you come, you use this.
Okay.
This one, if you use finish and you lock finish, you have to see something.
Yeah. What do you have to see?
You will see something. You see spirit.
You see spirit.
You see spirit. So you see this one is working. You see the spirit will come to you after or maybe before you go or after you go make the work and come. Then you see sign. You have to see sign. Then you see you make aware that the work is done. So my boys, sometimes when I'm with them, I just go by. Allahu Akbar.
You have seen something.
I've seen something because the work is done. If someone work done, I see it clear. This one, the work is done. Then I will come and check which one because the people are plenty.
Yeah.
So I have to check this one. Mashallah. Then
It's
I
done.
lose. So by the time you call me to tell me your work is done, I
You
already
already
know.
know.
Inshallah.
What is the sword doing? The other day we came here, you said you show me something small with the sword. Let's move on to the sword.
The sword.
And then yes.
The sword. We will check. We would make another video with the sword.
With the sword. So you, okay. So it's a special one. I agree.
special.
I agree.
This is a spiritual sword. It's a knife.
spiritual. It's, wait.
He's running away. He's running away.
Why would I run away?
You fear. You fear things so.
I fear. They say if you fear, you live long. Hey, Chika, I beg. Chika, I beg. Oh, Chika, I beg. You there is okay. Don't beg. We'll have a whole different.
I want to test you yourself. I want to give you something.
No, me to do me. If
No,
you
it's
test
not
me,
do you.
to do me.
Me, I like it that way because you never chop spirit before. You never.
No,
eat
yeah,
spirit
I never
before.
chop spirit
So
before.
when I give it to you, no one will tell me, oh, the person go and chop the spirit somewhere,
But
or go and chop medicine somewhere. I'm
whoever
chasing
who
you.
use sword has chopped something. Like you like this, you've chopped something now.
You never chop something.
So you know.
So I want to give you something.
If I chop something,
I'm
they
going to
will
give
try.
you 30 seconds something.
No, I beg. Hey, this way.
You have 30 seconds. You have 1 minute. You have 30 minutes.
Hey,
I can give you that one and chase you. That one, yeah, everybody will see.
I love my skin. I swear to God. Anyways, beautiful conversation going on here. We're even wrapping up here, so we can have time for. Let me just lock this one properly. Good.
Inshallah.
Chika Maya is the name.
Chika, man of spirit.
Man of spirit, yeah.
Chika,
Chika, man of
spirit.
spirit. Charlie. So things happen. And this padlock is for girls. So people who say for girls doesn't exist. For girls
Not
exist.
only for guests.
Yes.
Do as I say. If you want something from someone,
So it's for command.
command.
Do as I say.
But I don't just give it to anyone. Oh.
Right.
So don't call me and say you
You
are
won't
any
do
person
as I
that you
say.
call me. No. I check before I give you.
Yeah.
You can be 80, but I won't give you.
Right.
You can be 25, but I will give you.
Right.
It depends. Someone
depends
is
on
80
who.
years old, but you don't get sent. Yeah, this one, the reason why I don't give people just like that is
Yeah.
someone will go by, let me lock Abana, Kakra, there you go, Lumlam,
It's abna.
yeah, pregnant. Go,
Open it.
Yeah, open it. Go Ifwa,
Lock.
Lumlam, pregnant. Go Ifwata, Lumlam,
Pregnant. Go
Eugenia,
Lumlam,
Lumlam pregnant.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing. How can you take care of
You
them?
can't take care of all of them. You can't take care of all of them.
That's why even if I may give you this one go with anything, anywhere,
anything lockable.
anywhere, everywhere. Everybody can use this one without checking your distance. But I won't give you. I will check before, because I have to know your mind. Your upset, the mind that you are coming to take the thing. Because if you go and do it, me too, I'll get sin.
Right.
If you go and make sin, me too, I'll get my chafa. I'll get my share on it.
Right.
If you do something better with the thing, I will also get my
So
share.
do better with it.
Do better with it.
So that we can all benefit.
Inshallah.
Chika, let's get contact details and then your location so that people who want to ask you further questions, usually the questions come to me, but I'm unable to answer.
Inshallah.
You are the right person. The info is coming from you. So you have all the answers that they will need. Please put out the number so that those who have questions, they can ask you.
So the number is 0244 23 73 27.
Again.
0244.
Yeah. 23 73 27. Great.
0244 23 73 27.
27. Yeah.
Inshallah. The name is Chika man.
And then you are located.
Kaswa Domiabra.
Kaswa Domiabra.
Inshallah.
Accra is here. So Chika is the man. He takes debts from people. I mean, using the iron technique. Me, I want to experience some of them, not the cutting one, but I want to have first-hand info. Like Chika took this debt, I saw it. Chika claimed this loan from the person, I saw it. Chika, next time somebody's own is about to get ready, like invite me. I want to see how it's.
Then I have to open my phone for you to hear the audios, the testimonies.
Yes. You see, and unfortunately, we can't put their private testimonies on camera. So I would have to listen to it with my crew, privately. Thank you for being with me on 565.
This morning,
Somebody sent.
Oh, my wife has get a passport, so thank you very much. I'm going to work. I'll call you.
We'll go through all the testimonies, and then we'll also hear in our own ears. My name is Arnold Elavanyo. He's a Chika man of spirits, Chika Maya. And please, like we keep saying, the info, we put it out. But the usage of it relies on you. Use it for good. Use it for good. Use it for good. But if you decide to use it otherwise, know that you're doing so with your own full responsibility. You are not going to blame anybody for whatever you do with this information. If it goes well, it is you. If it goes bad, you take full responsibility for it. We are here to just put out the information and I'll let you to know that you can decide not to even touch it or do anything with it. But if you decide to use it, you have to be responsible enough. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Legend, big shouts to Sat, Vanny, Tomika, and Brown. And also to Chika. We enjoy coming to Eddie, one of Eddie's favorite people. Like, yeah, my fancy brother. We out.
Eddie, shout out to you. Inshallah.